to another movie review. This is gonna be fun to talk about. I just saw BlacKkKlansman. Boy, do I have some stuff to talk about in this movie. BlacKkKlansman is a 2018, I'd say, psychological action adventure thriller comedy drama. It was directed by Spike Lee and produced by Jordan Peele. It stars Denzel Washington's son. I'm sorry, I forgot his name, and Adam Driver. This 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 is a very enjoyable movie. I'm not going to say fun movie for reasons that if you've seen the movie or know about the story and what it's about, you will understand. You'll also understand after I talk about it some more. It's basically about Denzel Washington's son character. He plays a guy. Dang it! I just saw this movie. How did I not? How did I forget? Man, this is not how you do. This is not how you do a film review. But anyways, he is black, and he doesn't like with the Klansman and all that stuff going on. Like, David D. I'm just gonna call him David D. because I forgot his name. If you know the story, you know who I'm talking about. The leader of the BlacKkKlansman. And Denzel Washington's son's character becomes the first cop in Colorado Springs. I think that's the place. He becomes the first cop there, and he wants to be a secret agent, basically. And one day he decides to um, become a Klansman, and infiltrate them from the inside. And the rest is history. If you know the story, you know what happens. But at the end, there's a little more to it. I'm not going to spoil you on that, like Jeremy Johns did. Leave you to yourself on that. Anyways, basically, my thoughts on this movie was it was not a fun movie. I mean, it was fun in some parts. There are some comedy aspects to it. It is funnier as it's not. There's not that many funny parts, but take it for what it's worth. It's funnier than I ever could have put the story in. It's not a fun movie. It's not. It's an enjoyable movie, but it's not. It has some very dark stuff in it. Very, very dark stuff. Stuff that I thought was in the past. But, alright, you know, I was just about to say something that would spoil the ending. No, I will do a spoiler review on this movie so I can pour my thoughts out about this. But this is just for my thoughts. BlacKkKlansman was a very it, it was a phenomenal movie. It's scary. It's literally scary. It's not terrifying. How am I freaking here? It's terrifying. It's scary, especially if you're a black person or Jew. It is it's awful. It is it it there were some parts in there where I was laughing my head off. Like, seriously, it was funny. But then there were the other parts where I felt sick to my stomach. I was like, America is crazy. Screw Donald Trump. Screw David D. Screw white people. Screw white people in general. People are awful these days. And this movie really subjects on that. This movie needs to be talked about more. This movie needs to be seen more. This movie needs to be more. It is more. It is everything that... It's everything you can imagine. But it needs more attention. This movie got 95 rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which is rightfully deserved. It is very good. This movie needs to be nominated for Best Picture. It needs to be nominated for Best Script. It needs to be nominated for every category in the Oscars. Probably won't win all of them, but it should. This movie should be the movie of 2018. The end of this movie made my jaw drop and made me sick. It made me never want to see a single white person again. It made me never want to see the picture, the thought of a Klansman ever again. Sorry about I'm using my computer as a laptop. I'm using my laptop screen as a light. Just this movie really gets you thinking. You should go see it. It is a very good movie, but it also this makes me sad. It makes me sad that life has resorted to whatever this life is. Why were we born in this generation of awful days? We're coming to World War III. I find it best to not think about this, but you have to. You have to think about it. You have to. This is a very, very, this is a very good movie. No joke. This, I can't even describe. Spike Lee does a very good job of this. Same with Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele normally does dark films discussing a black matter, but this has got to be one of his darkest. And then at the end, I learned that Blumhouse was part of it, which for some reason their logo wasn't at the beginning, but it was at the end. Well, no, Blumhouse was a part of this time. Blumhouse does a lot of Jordan Peele work. Blumhouse does a lot of scary movies in general. This movie is not a horror movie, but it is a scary movie. And it might as well be a horror movie at all after that. I'm going to give BlacKkKlansman a 10 out of 10. The runtime, which a lot of people, for some reason, I don't know why, have a problem with the runtime. Why? There are so many other things that could be classified wrong, but not to me. I thought everything was perfect. Most people that I have seen and talked to thought that everything was perfect. The runtime, the acting, the characters, the direction, the crew, everything was spot on right. And if you see it, the ending will make your jaw drop like it did mine. Thank you all so much for watching this movie review. There will be a ton more that I will be posting on the channel. Thank you all just so much for watching. And go see this movie. Support Jordan Peele, Spike Lee, and all of these guys' work. Like I said, this is one of Adam Driver's best movies. I mean, Star Wars was good, but this is... Wait, why is my hair... I'm sorry that I'm doing this in the end credit. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this, did the camera just shut out there? Tell me. Thank you so much for watching. Go check out this movie. It's great. And I'll see you some other time. Bye. That was weird.